Hello everyone, Brian here, bringing you another game of Black Ops. This is Team Deathmatch on Hanoi. This game does start off pretty slowly, so I wanted to see if you guys could help me out with something. As we are all very well aware, Christmas is only about 3 weeks away now. And while I am getting most of my decorating done, I have not yet begun my shopping, and neither has my wife, because neither one of us can figure out what the heck we want for Christmas. Now, one thing, obviously I always do ask for, and I normally do get from either my wife or from my mother-in-law, are some video games. And one I have already asked for and I will get will be Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And I was thinking about maybe getting a couple more, because the last thing I want anyone buying for me is clothes. So that's just not going to happen. So I wanted to see if you guys could help me out with a couple other game ideas that I had, if you think I would enjoy them or what you thought of them. I know some people had done videos of Fable 3, Onslaught being one of them that I had watched a few videos of. I think one of them was even helping him pick a wife or something like that. That was pretty funny. So I was thinking about asking for that. I was also considering Fallout New Vegas. It's been a long time since I played any of the previous Fallout games, and honestly, other than watching a couple walkthroughs that K-pop did, I really didn't watch that many Fallout New Vegas videos, so I really don't have much of an opinion of that game. I was also thinking about possibly Dead Rising 2, because even though there are zombies in this game, which I haven't really played yet, you really can't go wrong with any kind of hack and slash zombie game, and I know that one will be different enough from zombies in here that may keep me entertained as well. And I wanted to see if there were any other type of games out there that you guys have played that you really enjoyed, that you think I may like, and I might want to take a look at, maybe read a little bit about, and make a decision sometime in the next few days or so, and see if I can add that to my holiday wish list. So, with that out of the way, what are some of you guys looking to get? Obviously, if you're watching this video, many of you already have Black Ops. Are there any games on your holiday wish list? Is there any other bigger ticket items you guys are hoping to get from your, if you're older like myself, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, or if you're younger, what are you asking your parents for this year? What type of video games or any kind of electronics? You looking for a new cell phone? Are you guys interested in the new iPad possibly? What kind of cool gadgets or gizmos are you guys hoping to get your hands on this holiday season? Because for me, honestly, other than the video game idea, I pretty much have nothing. I am running on empty as far as things that I could ask for. I mean, I guess you could look at it as that's a good thing. I already have pretty much everything I want or would need. I already have a PlayStation 3, I have an Xbox, I have a Wii, I have a decent computer. I have mostly everything that I could think of that I would want. So I'm trying to come up with some ideas. Obviously, they aren't like incredibly expensive, like a new 3D TV or a new car or anything ridiculous like that. So just something within reason. So, like I said, anything you guys can suggest or help me out with would be greatly appreciated. And now the gameplay here is going to start ramping up a little bit more. I guess we can discuss a little bit about the game. This map in general, I normally struggle on pretty bad. I think it's just because of the amount of buildings and windows that overlook some of the main high traffic areas. I think the main reason I had success in this game was, again, I was using the mini-map a lot to my advantage. And right here, I really should have had both those guys. If I hadn't switched from shooting one to the other, back to the first, I might have been able to pull that off. But anyhow, I got one and I failed. But in this gameplay, I really tried to stay to the outside of the map and just work the angles as far as doorways to the rooms, and really proceed very cautiously around corners where I know that people are likely to be hanging out, looking out the window, looking out the stairs or whatever it might be out of some of those buildings in those high traffic type areas. And the results definitely paid off for me. I got a couple of kill streaks throughout the course of this game. And just by, like I said, paying close attention to the mini-map, I think has made a pretty big difference in some of my recent gameplays. Like I said, just slowing things down, trying to play a little bit smarter, not blindly rushing around like I did early on when I first started playing this. Of course, there are still some people that run Ghost pretty regularly throughout this game, and that does throw a little bit of a wrench in my mini-map whoring, I guess you could call it, plans. But for the most part, as long as you stay cautious and stay smart, it does still work out to your advantage. How that guy survived the napalm strike right there is beyond me. I know in most of my videos you guys have all heard me say that, I play a little bit defensive and I try to play smart and take your time, don't rush around, look around corners. But for some of you guys that do play with me, TS Gameplay and some of you other guys that I see regularly throughout the the evenings when I log on to play, you guys probably know this from talking to me during those games, but sometimes I find it a little bit difficult even to practice what I preach. Sometimes I do get pretty impatient. This right here is not one of those moments. I'm probably way too patient and I'm sitting behind this car way too long. But I'm normally so anxious in a lot of these team deathmatch games and domination games to get my kill streaks going, go find the enemy, take it to the enemy as quickly as possible, that I end up, I don't know if you want to call it outsmarting myself or playing outside of my skill set, or I'm not really sure how to phrase that. But I'm playing in a manner that I'm not overly comfortable with, I guess, in a way that I know I shouldn't be. I guess I could state it that way. So I guess it'll almost be a little bit of a matter of self-control, I guess. And just reminding myself that, when I do start rushing around, sometimes just tell myself to slow it down a little bit if things aren't going quite my way. I guess that's something I just need to work on a little bit. But this game is now over. I get the final kill cam right there, and it does give me my chopper gunner, but obviously I never get to use it because it was the final kill of the game. That seems like it's becoming a bad habit with me. I'm getting the real good kill streaks in the final kill of the game. But I did go 20-4, so a nice 5.0 even kill death ratio. So as always guys, I hope you really enjoyed the video. I will see you soon, and I hope you have a good one.